In this video, you will learn how to use the embedded web browser in your notebook lessons. The embedded web browser is the button that looks like this. You can find it in your toolbar, although it may not be in your original toolbar, and you may have to go ahead and customize your toolbar to add it in if it's something you think you're going to be using a lot. So the embedded web browser is used to embed maybe videos or web pages into your lessons. So let's pretend we're doing a lesson on polygons, and we've already done a few slides on what a polygon is, what it isn't, how you classify polygons. And let's say we've gotten to the point where we want to add in maybe a brain pop video. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click that internet browser button, and it's going to insert a browser right into your notebook lesson. So I can go ahead and type right into here brainpop.com. And BrainPop is going to open up on my notebook lesson. So I can go ahead and do polygon. And here's a bunch of different polygon videos that I can play directly in my notebook lesson. Now I'm not logged into BrainPop right now, so it's not going to let me play these. But I'm going to show you some other options you could do as well. So let's say that you've taught some more things and you really want to entertain the kids by bringing in a video from YouTube. So you're going to go ahead and go to YouTube, and I would advise doing this before you actually present the lesson and not while the kids are sitting there, because you never know what's going to pop up. So let's say I want the kids to listen to this fun polygon song. Here it is, the polygon song. I've actually used this before. It's pretty entertaining. And let's say that I want this polygon song to pop up anytime I ever use this lesson for polygons. I always want it to remember this polygon song. In order to save this into my notebook lesson, I can't just go File, Save. I actually need to click this pin button, so it looks like a little pin. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And what that's going to do is that's going to save this polygon song to this notebook lesson for all of time. Now you'll notice that we did not do that with the brain pop. Let's say that we chose area of polygons. And I'm going to not pin this. I want to show you what happens if you don't pin. So we have one that we haven't pinned, and then we did pin the polygon song. And every time you come back to the songs, it is going to start over from the beginning. So let's say now that we go ahead and save this lesson as a polygon lesson. I'm going to save it to the desktop, and I'm going to exit out of it. So when we go back into that video, right now it looks like when we're looking over here that it has saved our brain pop, but if I go ahead and click to the next page, it's going to bring me right back to the original browser. However, if I go to my polygon song, it does go ahead and remember that polygon song because I pinned it. Another cool feature is that, I'm going to turn the volume up here a little bit. You can go ahead and have the kids watch this in full screen mode. So if I scrolled over and click full screen mode, now my kids can watch this as they would if they were on regular YouTube. So I'm going to exit out and go to another page. And just to wrap up, if you would like to insert an internet browser into your lessons, very important that once you have selected what you wanted, so if you want to go to BrainPop and use a specific video on BrainPop that you want to continually open up every time you use this lesson, make sure you pin that web page to your notebook lesson.